Assalamualaikum. Now class 9 we will revise some topic. So here we have done the coordinate geometry. After the coordinate geometry we have started the chapter number 10. So here last class we were doing arc length, area of a sector, and it is a book 3 topic, or it is a chapter number 10. Right now it is a revision video, right? We will revise some topic. For example, arc length, area of a sector. We will start from the circle. Like from this arc length, now we can say that circle. What is a circle? Circle, we can see in that video. What is this AB? AB is known as the diameter, right? What is AB diameter? What is the definition of the diameter? A line which passes through the center of the circle. Okay. Center of the circle is known as a diameter. So we can see in the diagram, diameter is equal to 2 times of R. A to O and O to B is known as the radius. Radius plus radius, it will be equal to 2R. So we can say that diameter is equal to 2 times of R, or R is equal to D upon T. D upon 2, right? Now what is this? This boundary is known as, we can say that it is the circumference of the circle, right? What is this? It is known as the circumference of the circle. This boundary is known as the circumference of the circle, right? Circumference, what is circumference? Circumference means outer boundary is known as the circumference. Outer boundary, this outer boundary is known as the circumference of the circle, right? Now the formula for the circumference is equal to 2 pi r, right? When we will combine the 2r, so it is known as d, right? So circumference is equal to 2 pi r, or we can write the circumference is equal to pi d. Now next, it is a perimeter. What is the definition of the perimeter? We can say that perimeter is the sum of all sides. What is the sum of all sides? In circle we can see the perimeter, it is the outer boundary, and the outer boundary is known as the circumference of perimeter, or circumference of the circle is equal to 2 pi r. Now it is a circle. Now next it will be the semicircle. You know what is the semicircle? Half of the circle is known as the semicircle, or we can say that a diameter which divides the circle into 2 parts. Okay. Now what is the area of the semicircle? Area is equal to 1 upon 2 of pi r square. Circumference is equal to 1 upon 2 of 2 pi r. Take. Now 2 and 2 we can cancel out, so we can write this C is equal to pi r. But when we will discuss the perimeter means sum of all sides. Now we can see in the diagram, for example, if we start from moving from A, so when we will move from A to B, right, then again B to A. So what is the definition of the perimeter? Perimeter means sum of all sides. So how can you say that the perimeter? Perimeter means circumference of the semicircle means 1 upon 2 of 2 pi r. 1 upon 2 of 2 pi r plus 2r, or we can say that we can write P is equal to D plus 1 upon 2 of 2 pi r. Is it clear? So it is known as the perimeter. Now again, next topic is quarter circle. What is the meaning of the quarter circle? Means 1/4 part of the circle. 1/4 part of a circle, we can say that, we can see the diagram on the board, right? It is the radius, it makes an angle of 90 degree. OA is the radius, OB is the radius, and AB, what is AB? AB is known as the 4 part of the circumference. Is it clear? Now we can see that area. What is the area? Area is equal to 1 upon 4 of pi r square, because it is a 4th part of a circle, right? Circumference is equal to 1 upon 4 of 2 pi r. Now perimeter. Perimeter means sum of all sides. For example, if we move from O to A, अगर मैं O to A move करता हूँ, right, then B to A move करूँगा, फिर उसके बाद A to O जाऊँगा. So what is the definition of the perimeter? Perimeter means sum of all sides. Sum of all side means first side. What is the first side? First side is the radius. Second side is the circumference of the quarter circle plus this radius, right? So perimeter is equal to 2r plus 1 upon 4 of 2 pi r. Now the next is area of a ring. What is the meaning of the area of a ring? Area of a ring की example हम कुछ इस तरह से ले सकते हैं washer. Now we have two circle. It is a small circle and it is a greater circle. A small circle is known as the internal circle and the greater circle is known as the external circle. Now area of a ring. The radius of the small circle या internal circle is small r and the radius of the external circle is capital R. So you have to find the area of the shaded region. Is the blue area is known as the shaded region. So now you have to find the area of a ring or shaded area. So area is equal to pi capital R square minus pi small r square, right? Or in other way we can say that area of the external circle minus area of internal circle. Trick sometimes we said in the question इसमें ये आता है कि area of the shaded region. तो area of a ring और इसीलिए मैंने यहाँ पे लिख दिया area of a ring or shaded area. So it will be equal to pi capital R square minus pi small r square. Now in next video we will solve the question. We will solve the question of a circle right from the exercise 10a, right?